This is my speech. I only have 2 people. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just still laughing a minute. Okay. Starting. Hello, my name is Phaedra Holloway. Today I'm going to be doing my acceptance speech on the Best Procrastinator Award. I would like to thank the people, my parents for encouraging me in starting this horrible habit of mine, my teachers for pushing me, and my friends for being there beside me throughout these difficult years of me being a procrastinator. Author Tim Urban wrote an article called Why Procrastinators Procrastinate. In his article, he described the process the brain goes through of procrastination. This process includes a instant gratification monkey taking over your brain and not allowing you to really get any work done until right before the deadline, where the panic monster comes in and forces you to rush through all your work and make you panic and stressed out. The rational decision maker comes in right afterwards, kind of taking the wheel and guiding you to actually finish the assignment. Keep these characters, this process in mind as I tell you about my journey through procrastination from start to finish. I'm going to start with the beginning, my first time ever procrastinating. It was in the 3rd grade. I had a history project due, my first ever real big project. It was one of those situations where you wake your parents up in the middle of the night like, oh, I need art supplies, but instead it was my parents waking me up, telling me that I had a history project due when I had told them a few weeks in advance. They woke me up, that first all-nighter, we stayed up all night finishing this history project. We drew, we colored, we did research, we printed out stuff, and early before school, pasted on FedEx. And that morning, I turned in a project half wet from glue and glitter, and that was the first time I ever really knew what procrastination was. In high school, my worst time ever procrastinating was during AP Lit. I had an entire summer to read The Life of Pi, and I chose to wait until the day before. And I actually ended up kind of playing around then too, because I waited 12 hours before my first class, and I listened to the audiobook on not 2 times speed, not 3 times speed, but 4 times speed to cut down the hours, just enough time to listen to the audiobook before my first class. Nowadays, I still procrastinate. I'm a junior in college, and it's still a really bad habit of mine. I can't really help it anymore. It just is what it is. But I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at sort of putting deadlines ahead of myself and understanding when I have to do things ahead of time. I'm not quite so anxious anymore about deadlines as I was a few years ago. The panic monster is exhausted, the instant gratification monkey is drained, and now the rational decision maker is sort of growing and understanding. I think this is in part because I'm excited to do work that I have chosen, rather than work that could have chosen for me like it was in high school. I enjoy my university work, I enjoy the classes I take, but I still appreciate the award. I'm grateful to everyone who voted for me. Thank you so much.